guys, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be telling you guys the top 5 modifications you should do to your Chevy Cruze or Sonic. Everything you're going to hear in today's video will all be linked down below, and let's get right on into it. So the first thing I do, which I'm a little bit biased, but it's the first thing I do for all my cars is suspension, which as you can see I am on Coilovers, but it doesn't matter if your bags, coilovers, lowering springs, improves the handling, and in my opinion it just makes the car look 10 times better. And the second thing, after you lower your car, I always suggest you go with wheels. Everyone has their own opinion of what kind of wheels they like, but the possibilities are endless, so you can truly make the car look however you personally like it. The only downsides of a Cruze and a Sonic is the wheel bolt pattern is a 5x105, which is very uncommon, but like I said, a Cruze Culture down in the description will have a bunch of different designs for you guys. And for the third thing, which I think everyone can agree with, is the OEM headlights are just not it. I don't know a single person that actually appreciates the stock headlights. So there's a few different designs. These are the Winjets, and there's Spec Ds and a few other designs, and you can always get them retrofitted, which basically means redesigning the inside with different strips and RGBs and all kinds of cool stuff. But it really makes the car get more aggressive in a way. It just kind of flows better throughout the whole car. We'll call this one about 3.5 because it really doesn't deserve its own spot. It kind of ties in with the last thing. It's tail lights. The stock ones aren't awful, but I always recommend changing them out because you can kind of change it up and do a bunch of different things. It just makes the rear end look a little bit better with different tail lights. You won't look like the regular Cruze on the street. While we're in the back of the car, everyone loves a good exhaust, and for this car having a 1.4 liter turbo, these cars actually sound very amazing, and there's a few different options you can get. Me personally, I have from the downpipe back a straight pipe. I still have my first cat, but the second cat, resonator, and muffler are all gone. That's just personally what I like on my car, but you can do different mufflers, high flow cats, different kinds of stuff like that. The exhaust coming at number 4. The fifth and final thing that I think every Cruze should have is a cold air intake. I have the AEM one. There's a bunch of different other ones that companies make. Everybody loves a good whoosh, you know, from the turbocharged motors. This, and you can even throw in a blow-off valve. I didn't add that to the list, but it's definitely up there. Proves the sound, and along with the exhaust, it all just ties in perfectly together. I'm gonna throw this one in as a little bonus because I don't personally even have it done to my own car, but it's definitely recommended. A lot of people with Cruzes do this to theirs. Tune, it improves the torque, the horsepower. You can make it sound different. You can get a crackle tune. There's a lot of different possibilities you can do with the tune. I want to get one possibly eventually, but as of right now, I never really cared for it. It gives you about 40 to 50 horsepower depending on who you tune with. There's a bunch of different companies that do it, and they all kind of say a little bit different things. But I threw that one in as a bonus. Let me know down below if you guys agree with my top 5. And I want to hear what you guys think should be in the top 5 must-have modifications for your Cruze or Sonic. And let's kind of start a little discussion down below what you guys think is the best mod. And I know my car personally is not everyone's cup of tea with having camber. But for this list, you don't really have to. I'm just kind of throwing out generic things that I think should be done to every Cruze. I know this was a little bit different of a video and a little bit shorter than my normal videos. And I'm also sorry for the background noise. I didn't realize this road's that busy at this time of hour. But I want to say thank you guys for watching. And like I said, let me know down below what you guys think should be a must-have modification. I'll see you guys in the next one.